Guys, this is Jin Lee Escala, Escala Nursing Reviews. Of course, for today, we'll be tackling about the fundamentals of everything, and we will be starting off with our series of lectures with our theories of nursing profession. So, dito, kapatid, pinag-uusapan kung ano nga ba yung mga bagay na kung saan ito yung naging pundasyon ng ating profesyon sa kasalukuyang panahon. And of course, when we talk about your theories of nursing, it's where we will be talking about all of those building blocks or all of those concepts na kung saan ginagamit po natin ito, mga kapatid, sa nursing practice, sa nursing education, and then also in our nursing research. So magkakaibang konsepto po ito. However, ang mga theories po na ito, if we will be studying all of them, lahat po sila actually magkakadugtong in the sense that every act that we do in the nursing profession ay may pinagmulan po yan. There's a reason, there's a rationale in everything that we do in our nursing profession kung bakit po natin ginagawa yan, and those are the theories or the concepts that we'll be tackling in our series of lectures. And now we will be starting off with the Florence Nightingale's environmental nursing theory. Alam na alam natin to, at ito yung teorya na kung saan we are very very familiar with, kapatid. Alam ko, I'm very very sure at sigurado ako dyan. Okay, pero ngayon papalalimin pa natin in a very very concise manner kung ano nga ba ang environmental nursing theory na sinasabi ni Florence Nightingale. Sa word pa lang or sa title pa lang ng kayang theory, alam na natin, environmental nursing theory. So ibig sabihin, may kinalaman ito sa kapaligiran or sa setting ng ating nursing practice. Kung paano natin pinangangalaga ng ating pasyente, may kinalaman dyan ang ating environment. Okay? So now, kilalanin muna natin kung sino nga ba si Florence Nightingale, kapatid. You know what? Florence Nightingale is known as the mother of modern nursing. So, yun lang. From that, everything or every other theories na meron tayo follows the path na ginawa ni Florence Nightingale. Her theory emphasizes, kapatid, the importance of the environment in the healing process. Dati kasi, no, in the old times, nami-miss out ng ating medical yon in the context of entire medical profession, ang paggamit or ang utilization of our environment in the healing process of our patient. Si Florence Nightingale, naniwala siya, she believed, no, that nurses could aid the patient's recovery by managing the environment effectively. So, kapag ginamit daw natin na maayos ang ating kapaligiran, ang setting na kung saan nandoon ang ating pasyente, no? So, we will be aiding the healing process of the patient more efficiently or more effectively. Yun ang sabi ni Florence Nightingale. Okay, so saan niya ba ginawa ni Florence Nightingale ang trabahong ito? Okay, saan niya ginawa ang teoryang ito? You know what? Nightingale led the caring of the wounded English soldiers in the Crimean War. Napasabak ang mga Ingles, no? During the Crimean War, no, way back, no? In the 1800s hanggang 1900s, na kung saan isa si Nightingale sa mga tumulong upang gamutin ang mga sugatang mga soldiers, no? English soldiers to be specific. Kinumission siya ng gobyerno, no, ng Inglaterra para mangalaga sa ating mga sugatang mga sundalo. Okay, so it's where dyan po nangyari ang setting ng kanyang environmental nursing theory. So, ang sabi dito ni Florence Nightingale, ang pinaka-core concept dito, sabi niya that health is strongly influenced by the environment. Dito yan nagsimula. Dati, sabi ko kanina, na hindi masyadong naiko-connect o hindi masyadong nakikita ang relasyon ng kalusugan at ng kapaligiran. So, health is strongly influenced by the environment. Okay? So, dito yung nangyari, halimbawa na may kinalaman ang maduming paligid, no, sa mabagal na healing process ng iyong mga sugat. Dito yan nakita ni Florence Nightingale. The nurse's role is to provide an environment that supports the body's natural healing process. Sabi din ni Florence Nightingale, if bibigyan natin ng magandang environment, no, for healing process, mas magiging maganda din ang natural healing process natin, no, sa pag-care natin sa ating mga pasyente. Not only on those wounded patient, also for those who are diseased, those who are having infection. So yun ang sinabi ni Florence Nightingale. This is the core concept of her theory. At dito niya sinabi na ito yung mga elements, no, or ito yung mga tinatawag minsan tong canons. These are the canons identified by Florence Nightingale in her environmental nursing theory. Fresh air, yan, malinis na hangin. Dati kasi, no, hindi masyado natitingnan yung, halimbawa yung mga hospitals because ito nga, no, ang kinikare nilang mga pasyente dito ay mga soldiers. There should be full secrecy, there should be full protection. Kaya hindi masyadong well-ventilated yung mga hospital settings natin dati. So ngayon, sabi ni Florence Nightingale, buksan ng mga bintana para makapasok yung malinis at natural air. So, dyan ipinasok ni Florence Nightingale ang konsepto ng clean air or otherwise known as fresh air. So, clean water. Ayan, sa paghugas ng mga sugat, pagpapaligo sa pasyente. Okay, dyan yan inintroduce ni Florence Nightingale. Cleanliness, ang paglilinis ng even in our hospital room. So, binigyang diin yan ni Florence Nightingale. Natural light, ayun. Alam niyo, fresh air at saka natural light, kapag pinagsama natin yan, ang tawag dyan ni Florence Nightingale is ventilation. Okay? Noise control. Kasi hindi din makakapagpahinga si pasyente kapag maingay. So, there should be a noise control. Okay? In the hospital setting or in a care facility wherein our patient is trying to recover. Nutrition, of course, mahalaga din yan. Dapat merong sapat na nutrisyon ng ating pasyente whenever he or she is in healing process. Halimbawa, if kailangan nyo ng protein, there should be a high protein diet. Kapag meron naman siyang hypertension, there should be a low salt diet, di ba? Or low sodium diet. Low fat, low sodium diet or DASH diet. So, all of those things, fresh air, clean water, cleanliness, natural light, noise control, nutrition, inintroduce yan ni Florence Nightingale sa kanyang teorya. Okay, so ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin kapatid, ano nga ba ang role ng nurse in the environmental nursing theory? Kasi, may doktor tayo, may nurse tayo, at mayroon tayong healthcare team. Sabi ni Florence Nightingale, the nurse should be leading as an environmental caregiver. No, siya ang mag-a-adjust at mag-maintain ng surrounding to support the patient's wellness. Alam nyo, not to malign, no? Of course, no, we are a healthcare team, but we all know this thing that most of the time it's the nurses that's gonna be with the patient most of the time. Tayo ang nasa tabi ng pasyente most of the time. So we should be the managers of the surroundings that will support the patient's wellness. As an observer, pangalawa, observer. So we should continuously monitor the patient for any changes in condition. So tayo yung titingin sa pasyente. No, one time I was able to witness a case in a certain hospital na kung saan may pasyenteng nabagsakan po ng oxygen tank. So we should be observer of that. Dapat yan may mga wall mounting po yan, nakatali po and installed in the walls. Dapat po yan ay meron po siyang support. Okay? Facilitator of natural healing, no? So we all know this thing that we do not force healing. No, our environment should aid in body's own healing mechanisms. So you give your patient the proper environment, and then the body will try to mingle, and the body will try also to aid unto that healing mechanism. So yun ang sinabi ni Florence Nightingale sa kanyang teorya. Okay, so ngayon ano nga ba ang kahalagahan ng kanyang teorya? It's one of the earliest and foundational nursing theories. In fact, no, si Florence Nightingale po ang kauna-unahang nakapagbigay ng mga teorya na to. That's why in all of your books, in all of your nursing theories, you will see Florence Nightingale's publications. Although later pa siya na-publish, but however, no, ang nakikita natin is that siya po ang nagsimula ng makabagong paraan, no, or makabagong edukasyon, paraan, practice ng nursing profession. Still relevant today, especially in infection control, hygiene, and holistic patient care. All of those things na ginagawa mo. Halimbawa, yung ating pong disinfection, yung ating pong mga sterilization, although yes, meron na pong mga theories before, like pasteurization. However, pinagtibay pa po ito ni Florence Nightingale. yung infection control, hand hygiene, holistic patient care, yung ating 13 principles of sterility inside the operating room. Yan, pinagtibay po yan ni Florence Nightingale sa kanyang teorya. And it also encourages nurses to consider physical, emotional, and environmental well-being of patients. So, dito ay mas tinitingnan pa natin, no, binigyan pa natin ng pagpapahalaga ang physical, emotional, environmental well-being of patients. Kapag nakakaligo si pasyente, alam natin yan na all the more mas makakatulong sa kanyang healing process. Kasi we eliminate the microorganisms na posible, no, aiding to deterioration of our patient. Emotional. Halimbawa, yung aid on sleep. Hindi makatulog sa pasyente, di ba kasama natin kanina, yung noise control. So, ayan. So, yun po. All of these things are the impact or importance of the theory of Florence Nightingale. Samahan po ninyo ako more and more on our nursing lecture series on fundamentals to be specific and theories of nursing practice all the way through po sa buong linggo hanggang 2 hanggang 3 linggo. For more nursing tips, kapatid, follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel.